Yippee-ki-yay, mother fudger. Hey everyone, surprise! This is not a movie that anyone requested. This is a movie that I wanted to surprise you guys with. I don't know if you guys would like it, but I just wanted to do it. I know there is a lot of debate on whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not. 'Tis the season. I want to put this to rest. I want to see, is this truly a Christmas movie or is it not? I actually have seen it before, so this is considered a rewatch, but it was when I was very young because this used to be my brother's favorite film. So we're going to figure out by the end of this video, is Die Hard a Christmas movie or is it not? But before I get into the film, I did want to share some very exciting news with you guys. I am in my first collaboration with an awesome company called BenQ. They sent me this projector and I felt like it worked really well with what I do, with watching films and stuff like that. So of course, I had to accept I had to do it. I've never had experience with a projector before. I've only really used TVs. The only experience I've had with a projector was the ones from school where they would just block your field of view when you were trying to take notes and just ruined everything. It was horrible. Everyone knows those. This is not that. So, here it is. Here's the beaut. This is the HT3 550i model, and it only takes 6 steps to set up. I did not know how to work a PC properly 5 years ago, so if I can do this, you can do this. So it only takes 6 steps. It's super easy. It has Android TV built in. All those applications are present. YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, Disney+, Twitch, so you can watch your girl. All those are already pre-installed, making it so much easier. It's essentially a smart TV, but better. It's so immersive. It gives you an experience. The picture is phenomenal. It has 4K. It is 4K. It has 4K picture. It also HDR and something called DCI-PC. I don't know what that was. I had to look it up. It has to do with the color, and the colors actually are so awesome. I went on YouTube and I was watching 4K videos and I actually felt like I was there. I watch my shows. I forgot about my smart TV. This is my primary mean of entertainment now, and I'm so glad. I really do like this. The picture is phenomenal. The experience is just very immersive, and surprisingly the sound is really good. I forgot that projectors had sound until sound started coming out of this thing, and it scared me. I didn't know what was happening, but yeah, I should have assumed because, you know, how else would I hear it? Anyway, I'm just really excited about this collaboration and I really wanted to share it with you guys. So for anyone that is interested, the links are down in the description below. And on that note, let's jump straight into Die Hard. I hope you guys are ready because I so am. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Is it not? I don't know, but I'm going to be festive and I'm going to try and keep the Santa hat on all friggin' movie. I don't think I can. It's really hard to balance, but I'm going to try. Don't forget, if you are not yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It helps the channel so incredibly much. It doesn't cost anything, and you can always unsubscribe whenever you'd like. Oh Lord, no, please, not yet. It's too early for this. And if you are interested in watching along with me, watching the film along with me, please do consider supporting my Patreon. The link is down in the description below. Bruce Willis. I think he's an awesome actor, but I hear he's very difficult to work with. Bruce Willis is just one of those actors that's very tough.
You don't like flying, do you?
That smug face.
You want to know the secret to surviving air travel? Take off your shoes and your socks, then you walk around on the rug barefoot and make fists with your toes.
Fists with your toes.
Why?
I know, it sounds crazy.
That actually sounds crazy. I'm gonna try it though. Crazy is good. Why is he afraid?
It's okay, I'm a cop.
Why would you get scared if you saw that? I'd assume that he was a cop. That font though. What year is this movie?
Ladies and gentlemen,
get out of my house. Hard time's over.
I want to congratulate each and every one of you for making this one of the greatest years in the...
I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. Guys, leave now. Stop cheering. I'm telling you guys to leave.
We thank you one and all and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, it is around Christmas time. Okay. Christmas movie yet?
Lucy McLean speaking.
Hello, Lucy
Oh, wait.
McLean. This is your mother speaking.
Mommy, is Daddy coming home with you?
Well, we'll see what Santa and Mommy can do, okay?
So, your lady live out here?
About the past 6 months. Meaning you still live in New York.
Okay, so he does live in New York. His wife lives in California with the family.
She separated? She beat you up?
Alright, this guy talks too much. Push him out of the car.
Can't just pick up and go that easy.
But that's
In other
your
words,
family.
you thought she wasn't gonna make it out here, and she'd come crawling up back to you, so why bother to pack, right?
Oh no, this guy's hitting all the bases. Alright, so I'm already sensing tension in the marriage. He lives in New York, she lives in California, she took the family. He doesn't want to leave because he doesn't believe in his wife's career, and he doesn't want to leave his career. But that shows that he cares for his career more than he cares for his family, which I'm already not really digging the character.
Run into each other's arms, the music comes up, and you live happily ever after.
She's
right?
gonna beat him up, no?
I can live with that.
I'm gonna pull in the parking garage and I'll wait. You score, you give me a call on the car phone. I'll take your bags to the desk. You strike out, I'll get you a hotel.
You're all right, Argyle.
Just remember that when you sign for the tip.
That guy's funny. Okay, I like him.
Hey! Merry Christmas!
Who are you? Everyone's just happy. It's not New York.
You must be John McClane. Joe Takagi. Holly went to the vault room to fax some documents. She should be back any minute.
Oh no, she's probably with the guy.
Heard a heck of a lot about you.
So he knows she's married, and he's still going after her?
Can I get you any?
D-bag. Actual douchebag. He's trying to go after a married woman. Kill him. Destroy the home wrecker.
Pearl Harbor didn't work out, so we got you with tape decks.
Destroy him even more. Jeez. Throw him out the window. Fire him.
Since when did you start using Ms. Gennaro?
It's a Japanese company. They figure a married woman's got
You are a
more.
married woman, Holly. You're married to
We're
me.
gonna have this
Remember, you didn't
conversation
waste
again.
much
We
time
did this in
getting out of our-
July.
That's not a healthy marriage, because as each other's partners, you need to support your significant other's endeavors. Support them no matter what. Oh, villain. Wearing all black, trench coat, blonde hair. Immediate villain.
2 points.
Here come the Eastern Europeans. Disclaimer, I can say that I'm Polish. It's... He is now the lobby man, the concierge. I don't know what the name of them are, but they run the building. What did I say? Europeans. I said Eastern European, but he's German. Close enough.
All right, where are you?
I'm kicking it down in the garage.
Me? Just party in the car by yourself? That's what you gotta do when you don't have friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the Nakatomi,
Alan Rickman? Alan Rickman looks so different.
where is Mr. Takagi? I am Takagi. How do you do?
How do you do? You just like murdered people. Or scared them.
On the left, a sinistra,
What missile? What is this giant plot? He has a struggling marriage and now he has to take on missiles? This is not John McClane's day.
Want money? What kind of terrorists are you?
Who said we were terrorists?
You're causing terror, therefore you are a terrorist. That is the exact definition of terrorist. One that causes terror. You have caused much terror today on Christmas Eve.
The code. 1.
He's gonna shoot him in the foot or something. There's no point
Get on
in
the jet
killing
to
him. You're
Tokyo
not
to
gonna
ask the
do it.
chairman. I'm telling you, you're just gonna have to kill me.
Okay.
He did not even hesitate in killing him.
Didn't you stop him, John? Because then you'd be dead too, asshole. Think, goddammit, think.
I like that he's actually showing emotion and panic. He's not like one of these cool, calm, collected, like, I know what I'm doing. Like, he's actually panicking and trying to figure out the situation like an actual human being rather than a movie usually depicts them.
The fire has been called off. No one is coming to help you.
Oh yeah, why are all the villains like European and like blonde hair, blue eyes? Always in this era.
I promise I won't hurt you.
You do not believe his word. Please don't. Don't be as naive as me. Me? I would trust these people. I would. And I would get murdered in an instant. I can't do this. The second that they say I promise, I'm like, oh, I guess I believe you.
You won't hurt me because you're a policeman. There are rules for policemen.
That's what my captain keeps telling me.
Yes! You could have honestly just killed him. Down the upstairs. Actually, it's like fun, I lied. That stunt right there actually looked like it hurt him. So the fact that he was able to like pull off that stunt and make himself like dead or knocked out, he broke his neck. That was, it looked like he did too. He didn't actually die, did he?
I have nothing to chance.
He's dead. Now I have a machine gun. Why would he make it apparent that he's in the building? I would have taken them out one by one.
Franco, you and Fritz take the body upstairs and out of sight. I don't want the hostages to think too.
You're gonna get them by name? I would just count them. That's so much easier.
Just send the police now!
There we go. Does she still not believe him? There's actual gunshots. Ooh, fierce. Oh, there's the end of the movie. Just kidding. Can't get me now. You try to stop the fan. I'm actually liking the effects of this film too. Like all the gunfire and stuff. It's very close to Bruce Willis. And he's handling it well. You didn't have to put the jingle thing. Dude, you're not doing this. You are not doing this right now. I don't think a gun can handle human weight like that. Can it? Someone debunk it. You got rid of your one gun just to go to a different floor? That's a good idea, but they're gonna hear you because you're making a ruckus, dude. He knows he's an event. If I were the villain, I wouldn't be able to figure it out. The quality of the sound in this film is almost satisfying.
Mach los, Karl! Polizei!
Oh, the police. Oh no. Do you think they're gonna take care of him, or do you think they're gonna tell him that everything's fine? If they take care of him, the policeman is... That's not good, because then they're gonna have more policemen come and check it out.
Evening, officer. What can I do for you?
Shoot through the glass.
Cavalry.
McClane, you're better than this.
No more table. Where are you going, pal? Next time you have a chance to kill someone, don't hesitate.
Where are you going? No more table. What a villain.
Thanks for the advice.
No more table.
Everything here's okay. Over. But nobody has it.
Please, McClane, I'm getting anxious for you.
Welcome to the party, pal!
I thought it was morbid when I said throw a dead body on the car, but that's exactly what McClane did, and I respect it.
Jeez! I need backup assistance now! Now, goddammit, now!
Oh, bring in the cavalry. What are you doing? Bring in the military. These guys are not playing.
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yeah, I got like half your men, so yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yes, that's the quote! That's the classic Die Hard quote. That's the quote. Yippee-ki-yay, mother... fudger. No cursing.
I don't know what the fuck it means, but you got some badass perpetrators and they're here to stay.
I hear you, partner. LA's finest are on it. So light him if you got him.
Way ahead of you, partner.
I'm so far really liking John McClane's character. I really like the dialogue. I like how slick he is. I like that he actually shows kind of human emotion. He was freaking out in the beginning, but now he's become more relaxed now that he has a hold of things. But I'm liking his character. Paul McClane. John McClane, Paul McClane. Did I hear Paul somewhere?
Powell, has it occurred to you he could be one of the terrorists pulling your chain?
I don't think so, sir. In fact, I think he's a cop.
So, they'll be coming. Everyone get ready.
I really like the cinematography in this film. I think that the camera angles are awesome. I think that the story and the plot follows a very good pace. The pacing is really nice. Yeah. It has a good pace. I like the dialogue. I think the dialogue is one of my favorite things thus far. And I like John McClane's character. I thought that I wouldn't because of how he was with his wife, but I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Medic! Woman!
What?
Hit it again.
No.
On you, motherfucker! You made your point! Let him pull back!
So So they can all hear each other. This is just a group chat between the villain and protagonist and the cops. What are they possibly going to do now? Throw TVs at them?
This under advisement jerkweed. Geronimo, motherfucker.
This reminds me of a big Home Alone type of theme now. Just do traps and cause problems. Okay, I didn't know that was... I didn't think it would cause that much of a problem. I mean, explosion. Oh, that's big. C4 does that just a little. I mean, it wasn't really a little stick, but C4 does that big of a friggin' explosion.
You just destroyed a building. I've got 100 people down here and they're covered with glass.
Who gives a shit about glass? Who the fuck is this?
New York versus California right now. I love it.
Quit being part of the freaking problem and put the other guy back on.
I like it. That was actually a New Yorker versus a Californian. The perfect dialogue, whatever.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
I want to know what he says.
It's not what I want, it's what I can give you.
This guy is a piece of poop. I called it in the very second.
Roy, you all right? You got any kids back on your ranch?
Yeah, 2. Touching, cowboy, touching.
He's like, why am I not invited?
Mr. McLean. Mr. Officer John McLean of the New York Police Department.
He sucks so bad. Actually, is such a terrible character.
Hey, John boy.
John boy.
Ellis, you shouldn't be doing this.
He's gonna tell him that Holly's the wife. Ooh, a Coca-Cola. Every film. What a blessing. What a blessing. Hear the refreshing taste. I hear it.
I want the detonators, or they're gonna kill me.
Hans, this asshole is not my friend. I just met him tonight. I don't know him. Jesus Christ, Ellis, these people are gonna kill you. Tell them you don't know me.
Yes. He actually killed him. I'm actually okay that he died. I'm okay.
Sooner or later, I might get to someone you do care about.
Go f yourself, Hans.
Let's pray he didn't tell him about Holly. It has to be a Christmas movie. They have too many Christmas Easter eggs. But it might not be a Christmas series because I don't think all the diehards are during Christmas time. Unless they are, which would make it a Christmas series. And he's getting his hands dirty. Oh.
Hi there. The f*** are you doing up here? What were you looking for?
I managed to get out of there.
He's acting. How do you not hear it in his voice? I thought he was overreacting as a person. That was smart. He turned it around and was like, no, I'm a civilian. I'm trying to escape. That was really quick thinking. Very nice. Oh no.
Time for the real thing, Bill.
Maybe he didn't put bullets in it.
Sofort. Put down the gun and give me my detonators.
Just shoot him. You took the bullets out, right?
I'm going to count to 3.
Like you did with Takagi. Oops.
Called it.
Fucking stupid, Hans.
What are you gonna do about it?
You were saying?
I'm really liking how the movie has like different twists and turns with the dynamic between the villain and the protagonist.
Shoot the glass.
That's why he can't run, because he doesn't have shoes. Oh my gosh, he's so smart. This villain is one to be reckoned with. Oh my gosh. No.
Smile, Carl. You're back in business.
Don McLean, you still with us?
Chalk up 2 more bad guys.
I like their little bond. They're pretty funny together. They have to become partners. There's no way.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas movie.
I want you to do something for me. I want you to find my wife. I want you to tell her something.
I love her. I'm sorry for everything. I'll move back to... I'll stay away from New York.
John said that he was sorry.
That was very touching. And now they have touching moments? What doesn't this movie have? Oh my goodness. You need to learn how to defuse a bomb real quick or else you're done for.
The double cross, the whole roof of the building's wired.
He can just kill him.
We're both professionals. This is personal.
Okay, never mind. He really could have just killed him, but didn't. Okay, he's taking the choreography pretty far. He's not taking it slow or anything. Like, yeah, that actually looked real. The fight sequences in this film are good. Oh, I called it.
Mrs. McLean. Honors to make your acquaintance.
No. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Oh, that's one way to go. Oh no.
Oh yes. What was it you said to me before?
She can do something.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I've never thought I'd hear Alan Rickman say such words. This is a very... Oh, he got Hans. Take off the Rolex. Ooh, it comes full circle. I'm loving it. No. How did they even get that effect? How did they do that? Aww, they're back in love. They're bonded. Yeah, there's a spark right there. Are you gonna kiss him too? This is really cute. Look how uncomfortable she is. She's like, what about me? He's awakened. How? You've done it. He overcame his gun thing. I love how every story has come back and just there's a happy ending to each miniature story that was included in this film. I like that.
Mr. McLean, Mr. McLean, now that it's all over after this incredible ordeal, what are your feelings?
Yes! You went into her home, interviewed her children, threatened the nanny. You deserve a punch.
This is their idea of Christmas. I gotta be there for New Year's.
That's a very bad idea. Don't say that. People died.
But the fire is so delightful.
I have chills or something. I don't know. It was so good. This was so good. How have I never seen it? So the one with the plane was not the Die Hard I've seen before. I love it. This is a Christmas movie. So I just finished watching the first Die Hard and I am pretty surprised. I went into this not thinking that I'd like it as much as I did. So the thing with Die Hard was just by the title, Die Hard, I figured that it was just gonna be some kind of like shoot 'em up, left, right, whatever, needless violent kind of movie. And now I'm realizing why it is such a staple in like culture. I feel like it's such a symbol in media. There's a reason why it's so well known, and it was honestly perfect. I can't think of one thing that I disliked about the film. I felt like there wasn't too much like gore, it wasn't too disgusting. I felt like just the story had perfect pacing. I felt like the pacing was very good, especially for being a pretty long movie. It was over 2 hours, I believe. Yeah, it was just over 2 hours, so it didn't feel like 2 hours. The story pacing, awesome. The plot went very well. I really liked the dynamic between the protagonist, the villain, as well as the cops and FBI, you know? It starts off and you kind of are unsure of what's going to happen with McLean. You're learning a bit of backstory about him and his marriage and his life, and then he's thrown suddenly into this like, I don't know, horrible thing. I don't even know how to explain it. Hostage situation, terrorist situation, and he immediately knew to take action. From his background as being a cop, he knew he had to jump into action. And it was pretty funny to see the other cops try to get in his way, and he was like, I'm not doing this, I'm not letting this happen. And I'm just really surprised. Like, the marriage, I believe, got fixed. I don't know what's happening in the other ones. I think that the story itself is very good. I felt like the cinematography was really good. And my favorite thing that I could say was that each and every one of the little tidbit stories, like the partner Powell, I think, Powell's story got wrapped up where it finally ended with him kind of overcoming his fear. Their marriage came back together. Everyone who was kind of a jerk got punched in the face or destroyed in one way or another. Nothing was left out. Very, very solid film. I like that a lot. My favorite thing, oh, and the dialogue. How can I forget the dialogue? McClane's character was so cool. The dialogue was phenomenal. The way he responded to the villain, the way he conducted himself, the way he handled every situation, terrifying, but it worked. It was really good. So on that note, I really don't have much else to say other than it was very well done. And now I really understand why so many people love Die Hard and why it's such a joke that everyone just wants to keep watching Die Hard. I haven't seen the other ones. I possibly have seen the one with the airplane. I think it was at JFK. Just the ending. That's all I remember. So seeing this happen, I thought that we were going to go back to New York the whole time. So I'm hoping to watch that eventually. You know, let me know if you guys really liked it, if you want me to react to different Die Hards, if you guys like the route that I'm taking, let me know in the comments. And if you like the video, please leave it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts. I surprisingly really liked this, so very solid film is the best way to describe it. And I almost forgot, yes, I am labeling Die Hard a Christmas movie. I was actually on the fence. Not even the fence. I was thinking Die Hard, not a Christmas movie. Whenever I saw the arguments, I always thought, okay, Die Hard, title, theme of dying, it's not a Christmas movie. But after watching it, it had so many Christmas-related themes, the music, the decorations. A lot of it actually had to do with the theme and the plot itself, so I would deem it a Christmas movie because Christmas has a lot to do with the plot. It has a lot of different features, like basically all of this happened because of Christmas. So although it's not bringing the families together around the fire, roasting chestnuts, I've never done that, that sounds delicious, it is still a Christmas movie, and now I understand kind of why everybody watches Die Hard near Christmas time, as off as it is. But this is a very solid movie. Again, I think it's great, and I hope everyone who is up to this point, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys liked the video, please feel free to give the video a like, comment your thoughts, like I said before, and I'll be posting again very, very soon. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, happy holidays to everyone else, and if anyone has a break, if anyone is off, enjoy your little break, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the year. Bye.